And now, it's time for another episode with the two brothers who ice fish from the same hole, who have kicked the same field goals, and who will have you laughing from start to finish. Bringing you the sports, music, and entertainment straight from their Eskimo hut. It's the Eskimo Brothers Podcast.
Yeah, man. What is going on out there, everybody? Welcome in. Eskimo Brothers Podcast, episode 103, man.
Yeah, it's
another week.
It's one of those rare sober episodes.
Well, I don't know. Do you technically, are you sober if you're completely hungover?
Yeah, no, I guess you could be considered still drunk.
Yeah. So that's the episode today.
Yeah, no beer today. I came over here yesterday afternoon, watched the Rangers game and the Sunday night football game, and we're obviously going to talk about both of those. But ended up having lots of beers, like we always do.
Quite a few cold ones went down the pipes yesterday.
Crashed on the couch over here at the Igloo and woke up.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, might as well stay here and go get the shit scared out of me and then record a sober episode. Or a non-drinking episode.
Yeah,
I'm still hungover as shit.
It's a non-drinking. We're fucking over here struggling today just to pump this bad boy out.
It's a rough day. So thank God we both had it off though. So
absolutely. Appreciate if anybody's out there watching us with us on YouTube live. We really appreciate you. Be sure to smash the like button and share the stream out there every time if you don't mind. And just a reminder up front on this episode to go out to our YouTube channel, like it, subscribe to it, please. That is free. YouTube.com/@Eskimo Brothers Podcast. That is our channel.
Also, I wanted to throw out too. We hit over 500 followers on Facebook, which is awesome. And,
yes.
So if you're over there, if you're listening, and you're on Facebook, hop over to our other socials. We're on Instagram and TikTok at Eskimo Brothers Podcast. So go. We need more likes on those two, and then on Twitter we're at Eskimo Bros Pod.
That is right. That is correct. Our controversial reel that we posted is well over 15,000 views, and what's weird? Somehow the algorithm behind Facebook shows our reel of you saying you wanted to fuck Taylor Swift to like people and they're like old ladies like in their 50s or 70s.
Yeah, all the hate we're getting is from
old ladies,
and then there's a random dude in there that I think he probably thinks he's a feminist or something.
Probably.
And he's like, "You guys are fucking awful." And then there's a couple other ones like that, but they're most the older lady variety up there.
That's weird. So their algorithm. What does that say about you, old lady? What you're looking at on the internet, bro?
Fucking dirty bitch.
There's a reason that algorithm shot us over to you. Yeah. So just come along. For the ride.
You know you want to listen.
Yeah, exactly. So, but welcome in to anybody that's new out there. We appreciate you guys very much. So, episode 103. Lots to get to, of course, with all the shit that happened this past week and weekend. So, let's fucking go, bro. Let's see. Looking at the just some news that comes across my shit all the time because, like I said, obviously the algorithm draws to what you enjoy. Mm-hmm. And actually, by the way, it's creepy, as you know, out there when you're just talking to somebody and then all of a sudden you get on social media and it pops up and you're like, what the fuck? But anyways, we mentioned this, I think, last week, that how that writer strike is pretty much over, right?
Yeah. The writer strike. The actors are still kind of dealing with it, but yeah, the writers.
This is setting things in motion, though. Now that the writers can get I did see that the Marvels, the first official X-Men movie for Marvel, is now moving forward with I think finding the people to write the shit,
right?
Because now that they can look for people and get some shit set up because I guess it's not even written yet, so they have to have these fucking meetings to find the writers that are going to work on this script. So even though they're going to be in the movie Deadpool 3, the actual X-Men movie is probably quite a ways away. But they actually got these ability to go out there now and find whoever's going to write. And I hope that they choose the right fucking people, bro, because these movies are always entertaining and fun usually, but that doesn't mean shit, because if it's a shitty script and you write it awful, then it's going to be bad. And we've seen that with Thor and other fucking Marvel movies that we love, or characters that we love, and then they write these movies, but you're like, the script is fucking awful, dude.
Yeah.
So like we need the Russo brothers back, bro.
Yeah, we need to bounce back, dude.
Yeah.
Like they need to come back strong, because it's been the last few stuff that's come out from Marvel has been trash.
Yeah.
They're heading in the DC area of things,
and that's where you don't want to be.
No, yeah, that's because those are bad.
But yeah, they've at least said that yes, it's happening. We don't know what phase yet, what it's going to be in, but let's find the people that are going to write this shit. And like I said, please fucking choose the right people, please, for God's sakes.
Yes.
So we can, and don't fuck up the characters either, because X-Men, we grew up with that, and that's very important to me. And they better not fuck it up.
Yeah, so many good characters in that universe alone.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it would be great to see something really good come out of that.
Let's hope so, bro. And then I got to say, like I said, just because of the writer stuff and everything, kicks off a few things. I think we knew this, but I don't know if we ever talked about, like, I don't think we ever mentioned this. But anyways, obviously, bunch of Lethal Weapon series. That's what I'll say. The Lethal Weapon series. There's 4 of them. There's going to be a number 5, bro. And that is actually obviously set in motion as well. Mel Gibson is directing it. So he's going to be the director. Plus he'll be in it, obviously, with, what's his name? Fuck. The older dude. Danny Glover.
Jesus. Danny Glover, yeah.
When you're hungover, it's hard to remember shit.
Yeah.
So they'll be doing Lethal Weapon 5. I don't know if Joe Pesci's going to be in it, bro, but he was a big part of those, so I would hope.
Yeah, he's kind of retired, he said. He came out and did that one Scorsese movie that went to Netflix. What was that? The gangster Irish, whatever.
The Irishman.
The Irishman.
I didn't even finish that. It was so long, bro.
He actually had to be talked out of retirement to do that one, so it might be hard to get him to do a Lethal Weapon movie. Who knows, but we'll see.
I mean, it's going to be hard to fucking not do one with him. He was a big character in those.
Yeah.
So
he's up there in age, bro. He's getting up there.
Yeah, he is, bro. But yeah, he's definitely going to be directing it. It's going to be out on HBO Max, bro. They're going to be the one that developed it and everything, but he's directing it. It's been a long time, bro, and I'm a huge fan of all those movies. By the way, Lethal Weapons,
those
great.
are fun, man. Yeah.
And Mel Gibson too. I've always thought he was awesome, but yeah, he's going to direct it, and then he did say that this is definitely the last one, so we're not doing any more after this. At least for him and Danny Glover. I'm sure that they'll. Well, isn't there like a TV series out there called Lethal Weapon?
Yeah.
Probably fucking female led or some shit.
It had a dude in there, but then I think they recasted him because he got in some trouble or something. I think it's canceled now though. So
right. Yeah. Well, it's like the buddy cop movie, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So. But yeah, that's coming out. Well, there's no goddamn date for that yet. Like I said, these things are just now officially getting back in motion with all this shit finally ending, and I guess we'll find out about the actors. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw like a thing that I think they're going back to negotiate like this week or something. So because I think they went back last week, like last Monday, I believe.
Yeah. And
nothing came out of it. And I think they tried before the weekend, and then I think this week they're supposed to get back together and try to
shit, bro.
Try to bang that out so the actors can go back to work as well.
Yeah. So obviously more news coming out every week with all this stuff getting back to going here. So thank God for that, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Check this out, bro. I know we mentioned this before as well. Remember whenever Christine McVie passed away, who was obviously a very famous member of Fleetwood Mac, the keyboard player, vocalist. Obviously did a lot of stuff for them. She passed away. We talked about that a while back. But last week, Stevie Nicks, this is the first time I've ever heard, I ever saw Stevie Nicks talk about this. She said they're not going to tour again after Christine's death. And she goes, she's like, who am I going to look to on the right and have them, and have her not be there or whatever. Basically, She was like, she's basically my sister. And, but it's pretty much done. We talked about how, like, the drummer, what's his fucking name, dude? I fucking always blank so fucking hard, bro.
Mick Fleetwood,
Mick Fleetwood, yes. Oh, damn, bro. Don't try to remember things when you're hungover, guys. It's terrible. Well, he had said it at the time or whatever. We're not real sure, but now that Stevie Nicks basically said when she died, I figured we really can't go any further with this. There's no reason to. So, and like I said to you before, whenever they were touring recently, before Christine died, the guitar player wasn't even there, bro. He was gone already, bro.
Yeah. Well, Lindsey Buckingham's been out of the band since 2018.
Yeah.
So about 5 years ago. And
what's the point of this?
Now
bro?
you lost another member, so it's like there's only really 3 of them. The bass player, which I thought was dead, by the way. I remember telling Sam, I was like, that guy's dead, but he's not. He's still alive.
He's still alive.
Sorry, John McVie. Your wife's dead now. I'm sorry. But and then you have Stevie Nicks and the drummer Mick Fleetwood.
Right.
So that's it.
Yeah, there's no point.
Once your members, Buckingham's out of the band. I don't think he's ever coming back.
No, I don't think so either.
And
there's so much drama with this band, anyways, bro. Internally,
yeah, they
all the stuff that they
all fucked each other, bro.
Yeah, they had a big orgy, probably.
Yeah, but
so
anyway,
it's crazy. But yeah, so yeah, Stevie's just like, hey, it's basically there's no point, there's no reason to do this anymore.
Yeah,
and she has such a massive solo career.
Yeah,
that whatever, and I'm sure the band members in Fleetwood Mac are financially doing all right.
Yeah, they're not hurting, bro.
Yeah, because they still kept touring, recently, actually. So, yeah, I just, it's over, bro. There's no reason. You're not going to get to see these guys ever again. And the only thing you'll see now is like a tribute band out there.
Yeah.
And hopefully they can, do it justice or whatever.
Get close, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But old Stevie Nicks, bro, and the amount of cocaine that has ran through that body is quite a bit, bro.
Yeah. I'm sure she's had nose jobs done because she did so much coke. Like her whole cavities are probably fucking rotten.
But there you go. So we've lost a legendary band, bro. Officially.
Yeah.
Officially. I guess I won't say officially. You never know what can happen, but there's no point, dude.
Right. I imagine they might throw a Hail Mary one day, but who knows?
I don't.
If Stevie Nicks says no, then you can't replace her. That's for goddamn sure.
Dude, what the fuck, bro? How old is Mick Fleetwood, bro? He's got to be old as shit.
Oh yeah, I bet he's up there, dude.
Yeah,
mid 70s probably.
Yeah, they all are probably. I would say that's probably right around the age. I know Stevie Nicks was maybe a little younger, but not much, bro. There's no way. Because I heard. Shout out to
76.
76, yeah. Good Lord, man. Just call it a day, bro. Shout out to listener Colin, though, our buddy Colin. He said he told me that he went to watch Stevie Nicks live, like her solo stuff.
Yeah.
And he said it was awful. So he was like, dude, it was fucking bad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, that's fucking, you don't want to hear that, bro. But,
right.
They're old, bro. So,
but hey, you can, as we've seen, you can still keep going and still be playing. Just look at Mr. Vince Neil.
Oh, my God.
People still go see him for some reason.
Just saw a video the other day on TikTok of Vince Neil live, and it's bad. I'll just play it real quick to get the audio.
It's the worst one I've heard. Like all of them have been bad. This is the worst one I've heard. And he's not getting better. It's absolutely dog shit after dog shit every time you see it, bro. And you're like, what in the flying fuck, bro? This dude says he went and saw Vince Neil at the State Fair of Oklahoma because it was free. And he said he stayed for 3 songs and was like, I can't do this shit anymore, bro. With reason here. It's not Motley Crue, right? It's just Vince Neil.
It's just Vince Neil.
But he's singing Motley Crue songs.
Well, of course, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has solo songs, but no one's going to fucking go see him for that. They're obviously there for the Motley Crue songs, which again, as I've said plenty of times on this fucking podcast, why do people fucking even listen to Motley Crue anymore or support their shit, bro? It's awful. It's fucking bad, dude. Listen to this, dude. Tell me if you want to go to a Motley Crue show and listen to Vince Neil on lead vocals, bro. Backup singers. mean, it's just so fucking terrible, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
it's so bad.
He's not even close.
No. He's not even singing anymore, bro. He's just basically talking fast, and he's off. Like, dude, at the beginning of that, he's like way off tempo and everything.
Yeah, he's off tempo, and he's trying to breathe, and he can't.
Yeah.
And it's just, that's so bad.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
You
bro.
couldn't pay
Stop.
me to go see him.
No, I would never go see Motley Crue ever. I don't care about the nostalgia. I know a lot of people. I grew up with, like, you love their first couple albums or some shit.
Yeah, I liked until they went to that John Corabi guy. That's when that's when they started going downhill.
Yeah.
And even when Vince Neil came back and they released that other album, I was like, they're fucking shit now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, their first 3 or 4 albums I grew up on that shit, and I thought they were really good. But
that's not enough to warrant you going to see them perform now with how bad it is.
no, because those songs don't sound the same.
No,
I
not even
just
close.
pull them up on Spotify. I'm like, oh, this is back when he could actually sing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he used to be able to do it.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, when he was 20 years old.
Yeah.
And not hammered off his ass all the time or whatever.
So bad, dude. So, anyways, there you go. There's the fucking. Well, we just kind of got on a spin off of music there,
Yeah.
but the moral of the little side story is Motley Crue blows.
Yeah.
I will always say that.
And you're never seeing Fleetwood Mac again.
No, exactly. Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, bro. All right. Whew. You got anything before we jump over to some sports, bro? There's a lot of sports to get to, of course. We had a lot of fun this weekend.
Right.
No, we didn't.
Well, just to kind of lead into sports, well, this is one of the stories I have, but it's part of sports, so I'll go ahead and pull it out.
Do it, bro.
So this was during a wild card game.
Okay.
Phillies versus the Marlins. Anonymous Phillies fan, buys $4,500 worth of beer for the section during the wild card series win versus the Marlins.
Holy shit.
So, yeah, it says, a fan at the wild card series playoff game between Miami Marlins Philadelphia Phillies on Wednesday, October 4th, spent $4,500 to buy an entire section of beer in Philadelphia. In the video, there was a video posted to social media. Citizens Bank Park vendor asked for IDs before giving out free beer, and the crowd cheers. Free beer.
Free beer.
Then, courtesy of a gentleman that doesn't want to be named, the vendor told the crowd. And so, dude, that had to be hell on the fucking vendor, bro.
Cheers to that guy, bro, for fucking buying a $4,500 worth of beer.
Yeah, that vendor was probably like, fuck. Because he had to check all the IDs and shit and be that. He was there for a while, I'm sure.
Oh, dude, how do they even have $4,500 worth of beer?
Yeah, I don't know.
How many beers is that? Probably like fucking at Globe Life Field, just as an example, beers are what, $10.50? The bottles, the aluminum bottles?
Yeah.
Let's call it 11 just for that, right?
Yeah, I think they're around 11, dude.
Something like that. That's like over 400 beers. So that
So
vendor obviously
he had to go back and forth.
There's no way you carry 400 beers, bro.
Yeah.
I wonder if that guy got a massive tip though. They probably.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Yeah.
Because you just made that guy work his ass off. That's the hardest he's worked ever, probably.
Yeah, no shit. Also, well, we don't know the guy, right?
No, he didn't want to. He didn't want to be named. Is what it says.
All right. Well, we need to find this fucking guy, bro, and bring him to a game with us so we can drink $4,500 worth of beer.
We'll look at him. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm thirsty.
I'm gonna need some cold ones over here, bro.
Yeah.
Man, what a guy though, bro.
Yeah,
I want to sit in that section, bro.
Yeah, just imagine you just sitting there, bro, enjoying the game, and all of a sudden the vendor goes, "Hey, man, this guy just bought some beers. Let me see your ID." I'm like, "Oh, hell yeah!"
Yeah, I'd be like, "Fucking A, bro."
All right.
I'm getting wasted on this guy. Although 400 beers, around that, probably. That's what I'm guessing.
Probably less because you got kids in the section and shit.
Right.
But I mean, that's a lot. I mean, it's still a lot of beer. $4,000. Like, who has $4,500 just to give to strangers? Bro?
Yeah, the guy didn't win the Powerball. That's like at 1.5 billion right now.
Right.
Which I have not won the Powerball. There will be signs. There will be signs.
Yeah.
You won't hear from me again for a while.
Oh, yeah.
And the next time we record, we won't be in this room. We'll be somewhere else.
Right. On some remote
undisclosed location, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you can't find us and ask us for money.
Yeah, there'll be signs, bro. I'll be dead because there's so much beer around me, bro. Just fucking sitting there. And I went to party with this guy in Philly, bro, and we did cocaine.
It's like, I need this guy's name so we can bring him with us.
Yeah. Yeah, we did coke.
And hookers.
And, yeah, then we went to Las Vegas looking for hookers and cocaine. Cheers to that guy, bro. We need a fan here in the DFW area to buy us for $4,500 worth of beer.
Yeah, I would like that.
Yeah.
And make sure I'm sitting in that section.
Exactly. Well, speaking of that, that's a good lead-in, like you said, because that was the wild card round. Obviously, that is over. Our team, the Texas Rangers, made it past the wild card. I don't remember. Last week we talked about the wild card round, and it hadn't happened yet.
Right.
So we made it. We beat the Rays in 2 straight games. And then, of course, we after that go to the ALDS. We're in the ALDS right now. We've had 2 games this weekend in the ALDS. We're up 2-0 on the Orioles, bro. This team is hot right now.
Very hot.
This team is hot.
Yeah, like you said, we went to Tampa Bay, won 2 games in there out of the 3-game wild card series. Offense got hot at the right time. We needed them.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people were saying, nobody wants to face Tampa Bay in their lineup and whatever.
Well, the two wild card games, we also got an amazing start from Montgomery and an amazing start from Evaldi.
Yeah, our starting pitching did amazing.
So those guys, Rays only scored 1 run in 2 games. Yeah. Those guys shut the door with 2 great starts, which, of course, then, like I said, put us in the ALDS versus Baltimore Orioles. Those 2 games happened Saturday, Sunday this past weekend. We won both games. We're up 2-0 on the Orioles, which, man, shout out to the Rangers, bro. That road trip ended up being like 2 fucking weeks for them because of the whole – when they blew the division against the Mariners, they didn't get to go home. They had to go straight to Tampa Bay.
Right, because, if they would have won the division, they would have got like 4 days off.
Yeah, and they would have came home.
But they didn't win the division, so they basically had, 1 day off?
They had a day off, but they had a flight from Seattle to Tampa, bro. That's a long fucking flight.
So they had to go straight to Tampa Bay, across the fucking country.
Yeah.
Because they were in Seattle.
I was worried about that.
I was, too.
I was like, man, they fucking had like a 5.5-hour flight. Dude.
Right.
That is like... but they're used to it. These guys travel so much, but still, I was like, it's not in our favor at all.
Right. I was a little worried about it, but then, I mean, they handled business in Tampa Bay in front of not many people.
In front of the lowest amount of fans ever at a postseason game because Tampa Bay fans apparently suck, dude.
Yeah.
And I saw that they kept blaming it. They were like, it's 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. And I'm like, that doesn't mean shit, bro.
No, people schedule these days off.
If they were
fans.
If the wild card games were here, we would have had that bitch packed.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there were wild card games around the league that they played at 3 or whatever, and it was sold out. Tampa Bay just sucks, dude.
Yeah, nobody likes
the fans
Tampa
suck.
Bay.
That field sucks, too, by the way.
Right.
Tropicana, bro, that thing's a piece of shit. They're getting a new one, I think. They need it because that field sucks.
Right.
And their fans suck. But move the team, dude. If you're not going to support your fucking team, then move them, dude.
Yeah.
Go to, like, fucking North Carolina or something where there's a ton of baseball fans that would love a team, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But anyways, they're sitting doing what we're doing, bro. They're doing it on the couch. They're done. Tampa Bay.
Yep.
And their fans don't care. But anyways, yeah, like you said, though, once we won the wild card, ALDS at Baltimore the first 2 games. So these guys jumped on another plane from Tampa to Baltimore to play. And these 2 games in Baltimore, like I said, we did win. The first game we won 3-2 on Saturday. Yesterday we won 11-8. Thank God we scored 11 runs. Because Montgomery started yesterday and did not look great. He was off.
Yeah, he was all over the place.
He had to fucking battle, dude.
Right. And thank God our offense got started early and got a lead. So he actually kind of started settling down. But you could see he was still not the same Montgomery we saw in the fucking wild card game.
Well, or lately. I mean, he's been lights out lately. I mean, he pitched 4 innings yesterday. He gave up 4 runs. It just didn't look – he wasn't himself, dude.
Yeah.
It happens, dude. I mean, you're going to have it. You don't want it to happen, like, in the playoffs, but hopefully that's just a little speed bump. He did battle for those 4 innings, man, but, it was rough. It was really rough. On Saturday, we had basically a bullpen game because Andrew Haney started, and he was moved to the bullpen. And so that was very like, oh, shit, basically.
Yeah, and shout out to the bullpen because the first 3 games, they were lights out.
I don't understand why on Saturday. I was very I know why. First of all, I'm not questioning Bruce Bochy at all because the man knows what he's doing in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But it did shock me that Dane Dunning didn't get the call to start that first game.
Right.
Because he's been really good. He came in from the bullpen in the first game, but I'm just saying it was weird.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is because the Baltimore lineup is pretty heavy on the left-handed hitters, so that's probably why he went with Haney. I was actually, I would have thought maybe he would throw Perez out there.
Right.
But
he hasn't pitched
actually
yet.
Haney pitched okay, man. He did.
Right.
Yeah, and so
3 2/3, 1 run. Dunning came in on Saturday for 2 innings, gave up 1 run, and that's it. And then the rest of the way, Will Smith, Josh Sborz, Chapman, and Leclerc closed the door, but it was not. At first, it was very scary, bro. Yeah. Sborz couldn't find the strike zone when he was in, but he finally settled in, and then Chapman came in and really fucking couldn't. I was like, holy shit, bro. And luckily, they were able to get out of it. Big fucking double play in the 8th inning. Fucking Josh Young with his – he's going to win a Gold Glove, dude.
Probably.
At third base sometime. So these guys have had some fucking really good defense, dude, lately, too. They've been locking it down, bro.
Yeah. And up until last night, Sunday night, or Sunday afternoon, the bullpen's been lights out. And that's what we said. I said, once you get into the postseason, it's a whole different ballgame.
It is.
And then if you get hot at the right time, you're no telling what happens. We're up 2-0 on the Orioles, which everybody thought they got this monster lineup, and they do. And yesterday they got to the bullpen a little bit.
I mean, it was.
But I mean, luckily our offense was on fire as well, so we had enough runs to cover that. But still, we're coming home tomorrow night. Well, this drops on Tuesday morning, so that night,
tonight, basically.
Yeah, we'll be playing Game 3
at home. Yeah, finally, these guys are back home after like 2 weeks.
They got to go home last night and get in their own beds, get head from the wife.
I would hope so.
Or bang them.
Yeah, I would do all of the above.
Get light on their feet, probably ready to go for tomorrow night. I hope, and I hope they end it tomorrow.
I do too.
But we're not leaving Arlington without a win, bro. So
I mean, you take 1 of 2 at home. That's no question.
Yeah, and then you're gonna move on to the ALCS for the first time since 2011.
I know, man.
Or 2012.
And
right?
hey, shout out to 2011. Yeah, 2010 and 2011 is the last time we were there. And hey, huge shout out to Cody Bradford yesterday coming in. It looked really good, bro.
Yeah, he did.
3 2/3 of work after Montgomery, bro. I gotta think, dude. Cody Bradford, bro, is going to be a really good pitcher for us for a while. I feel like he could be, dude.
Yeah, I think so.
He's a young kid, man.
They brought him up this year, and he was up and down.
He had flashes.
And then he had flashes of good stuff, and then and then they sent him back down, of course, and brought him back up and stuff like that. But I think once he finds it, he's definitely got a shot making the staff for sure.
Yeah,
he looks good.
It definitely is. Yeah, I like him as an option out of the bullpen to be able to use. But yeah, man, every time the bullpen comes in, it's definitely hold your fucking breath moment because you don't know what's going to happen because we've seen it in a lot of games this year. They led the league in blown saves. Really fucking amazing. They actually made the playoffs with how many saves they blew.
Yeah.
It's like 33 or some shit. That was ridiculous.
Yeah,
just imagine if you cut that in half, bro. We would have won the division a week and a half ago.
Right.
Or maybe more than that, actually. But, like, you just don't know, man. Tomorrow night, Game 3. Oh, well, excuse me. The audio of this episode, like Leaf said, drops Tuesday morning. So if you're listening on audio tonight, Nathan Eovaldi on the mound, bro. And this is the guy that you want. It's either Montgomery or Eovaldi on the mound at home. You signed Eovaldi. This is what he was brought here for, man. We need him to go out there and give us 6-7 solid innings, man. Again. And then that way we don't have to put that pressure on the bullpen. And hopefully the offense back at home, dude. I got to think it's Seager's due, bro, to go yard, bro. He walked 5 fucking times yesterday.
And then we're in a great position going home up 2-0 because, I mean, we play so well at home. Like, these guys are just – they killed everybody at home. So
they're comfortable at home.
Yeah, so this will be nice. If we could get this series knocked out, like I said, on Tuesday night –
that'll give them some time off.
A lot of rest, dude.
They'll get some rest. The pitchers will be ready to roll. It's always good to rest your pitchers this time of year if you can, do some extra rest. These guys have, obviously, the season's very long. These pitchers are dealing with a lot of shit. That'll also set up the fact that if more rest and everything and a little more work for possibly Max Scherzer being able to pitch in the ALCS, I think that's definitely going to be. I saw and read from a writer that Scherzer would be available in the ALDS as an injury replacement. So I think he's right fucking there. It's just a matter of he's not stretched out, bro. He's had a lot of time off, so like they need to I don't know. I don't know if he can get ready to start or be available, but adding Max Scherzer in your rotation is a very positive thing if you're going to the ALDS, bro.
Yeah,
CS, sorry.
If we make it to the championship series, then they add Max Scherzer, that's only a positive for me, man. I hope I think he's probably working out every day. Hopefully that gets him stretched out enough to we do.
Yeah. He threw to hitters in
mm-hmm.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
And didn't say that he was hurting or anything after he recovered okay. Like, he's there, bro.
Yeah, I hope so.
I would say that if they do wrap it up, and like again, hopefully they do tomorrow, wrap it up. Just don't even give Baltimore a chance to have any sort of momentum at all.
Right.
Just win a game at home, take some time off to rest, and then figure out your roster and everything for going into the ALCS. But I will say this. All year long, all Rangers season long on this podcast, me and Leaf have said the same thing the whole time. We're very proud of this team for turning it around so quickly after some miserable years. Not making the playoffs for 6 straight seasons, plus having 100 losses, and it was just bad. So for them to come in and do this, and we're 1 win away from the ALCS, bro.
That's great.
We're 1 win away from being one of the final 4 teams.
That's amazing.
It's insane.
And like we said before, like we didn't expect this team to do this. This is all bonus baseball we're getting.
Yeah.
Like nobody thought they were going to get even to this far.
Nobody out there, no experts out there chose the Rangers to beat the Orioles in the ALDS.
Right.
Me and Leaf did.
A lot of them didn't pick them to beat Tampa Bay. So.
No.
We went in there and murdered them.
Me and Leaf picked the Rangers to win the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah, we fucking believe right now, dude.
Yeah.
Like I said before the postseason started, I don't want anybody else other than Bochy managing this team. He's got fucking 40-something postseason wins. He's got 3 World Series rings.
Yeah.
So we got the right guy in spot.
Yeah, I mean,
I
know people still criticize his lineup choosings and everything, and I'm like, the man knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Let him do what he needs to do, bro.
Nothing he's done has hurt this team yet.
And he's pushed the right buttons at the right time. I mean, like I said yesterday, I know everybody wanted Grossman to stop hitting DH and Garver in there. Well, obviously, Bochy knows what he's doing, bro. He puts Garver in, and Garver hit a grand slam yesterday. He pushed the button at the right fucking time. You don't know if Mitch Garver's going to hit anything in those previous games. We don't know that. So he rolled with what he thought. Grossman, I mean, say what you want about Grossman. He does get on base a little bit. He had a bad game on Saturday, so then Bochy was like, okay, now we're going to go with Garver. Obviously, Garver comes in, hits a grand slam yesterday, huge moment. He pushes the right buttons, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, the man knows what he's doing, is what I'm saying.
Only thing that I questioned from yesterday's game was Spores came in and had 1 pitch, and then he took him out and put in Leclerc.
No, he put in Burke.
Burke, and then Burke
gave up
a bunch of fucking. He got some runners on base, and then he brought in Leclerc, who gave up like a 3-run bomb, and so
it was definitely. Towards the end there, I was like, no, please don't.
I didn't understand those two. Like, I would have let Spores at least pitch. He only threw 1 pitch, but I don't know. Maybe there was something in the lineup that he saw that I didn't see or whatever.
He brought in a lefty, so I don't know if he wanted to just get Burke in there, and I don't know. Either way, dude, every manager out there, managing a bullpen is fucking hard, bro.
Yeah, I mean
that's the hardest part. It's got to be the hardest part, dude.
I wouldn't want to be in a situation in his place right now. I mean,
it's got to be the hardest part, right?
Yeah.
I mean, especially when your bullpen's blew 33 saves this year. He's like, fuck.
He's not dealing with the best pitchers right now.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pitching well. I mean, except for this last game, obviously they had kind of started showing their true colors. But
thank God for the offense, like you said.
Yeah, hopefully they can get back on track when we're at home and close this thing out, dude, on Tuesday night.
Yep. And by the way, if our offense is hitting like that, we're going to be just fine, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to be just fine. And we got the little savior in the lineup every game now because Evan Carter, you can't leave him off the lineup, dude.
Yeah.
I know he struggles against left-handed pitching, bro, but I don't care. You got to have him in the lineup.
I think he's an everyday player, dude. I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, and speaking of that, bro, and obviously we've still got the season to go here with the playoffs, but that just brought up a little thing that I had thought about over the weekend or week or whatever because of how good Evan Carter has been since he came up like a month ago, dude.
Yeah.
And he's just been lights out. Got to fucking spark this team, dude, completely. Now, when the Braves had Acuna Jr. early on, they gave him like an 8-year deal for like $100 million.
Yeah.
And that's taken them through this time now where it's like, I think after this year, Acuna would have been a free agent or whatever, but he's had that deal, so they don't have to worry about it. And they're obviously not paying him as much as he would get right now.
Right.
So in the offseason, do you go to Evan Carter and say, hey, you're going to be on this team, you made the team, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. Obviously, he's going to be in our he's going to be in the opening day lineup next year. Do you go to Evan Carter in the offseason and say, hey, You know, you're going to be here. We're going to go ahead and offer you a 10-year deal for like $125 million or $150 million for 10 years. Number one, you're not going to have to fuck with arbitration ever. Mm-hmm. Number two, the way he's playing and everything like that, you're going to save a fuck ton of money and be able to commit that money somewhere else.
Right.
Or do you just say we need to see it for a whole year? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he's on fire right now, and I like it. But, man, like you said, it's only been about a month. So, I mean,
he was tearing it up in the minors.
Yeah. I mean, he's been badass for everywhere he's gone. So, but, man, and also just because of that Acuna thing, I think his agent's going to be like, we're not doing shit, you know, until.
Well, I know, but man,
but then
think
also
about the money you're getting.
But then
front.
Also your agent's being like, yeah, what if he is shitty though? Then I'm going to lose out on that money already.
Yeah, man, I'm just saying. I think it makes sense to me to do like a 10-year deal. Fuck it. You're gonna. You're gonna lock him up. You don't have to fuck with it. You know, we're not gonna worry about this until fucking 2034 or whatever.
Right.
I just feel like I'm okay with it if they want to do that. 100%. I mean, you got faith in the kid or not? I mean, he's not gonna turn around and just like all of a sudden I can't get on base. Like that's all he's ever done, bro, is get on base a lot.
No, he's good, man, but I just don't know if they're gonna do that. I mean,
well, I'm just saying, would you do it?
I don't know, man. I think I'd give him one more year.
I would,
and then I would offer him something if he murders it and wins like Rookie of the Year or something like that next year, because I think he's still
yeah, he'll be considered a rookie, kind of like Josh Young did.
Yeah, because I don't think if you're a September call up, I don't think that counts as like your.
Nah, you got to play like from the beginning. So Josh Young's still considered a rookie right now.
Yeah.
So Evan Carter will be a rookie next year.
So yeah, if he tears it up, at the end of that season, I'm all about it for sure. I think I'd give it one full year, full season, see what he does.
Well, if they went and did that, I'd be like, that's good.
Yeah.
Because we don't have to fucking worry about it. He'll be here. We're not going to trade him. Obviously, he's young, 21, barely 21. The guy can barely drink, by the way.
Yeah.
They're doing all these celebrations in the locker room. I'm like, Evan Carter can finally barely drink. So, legally, anyways.
Yeah, but I'm excited for him, man. We have him for 6 years no matter what. So
yeah, I mean, I'm just saying it's out there. The talks are out there.
Right.
Like, would you do a long-term deal? Because like I said, the Braves did it with Acuna, and obviously that's paid off tremendously. Mm-hmm. Guy hit 40 home runs and stole 70 bases this year.
Yeah.
And by the way, that's the one team that I would be worried about. But the Braves lost game 1, so I didn't look yesterday at what they did. So I would do it, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck it. If you got confidence in the man and I guess just to say the kid, Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude, how old do you feel, by the way? A 21-year-old on our Rangers team's kicking ass, and we're sitting over here like, what the fuck? Dude, I was getting hammered at 21. I wasn't not playing in the majors, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Game 2 for those National League teams is tonight. So the Braves are down 1-0 to Phillies.
Yeah.
The Braves have been the best team in baseball all year, so that would be shocking if they don't move on. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Got Evan Carter batting 5th now in the lineup instead of 9th because he's been so good. I'd do it, dude. Fuck it. Long-term deal.
All right.
And also at the same time, that'll give me a very good, you know, I don't really need an excuse or anything. I'm buying an Evan Carter jersey next year. So let's put it that way. I think he may change his number. I'm waiting on that. Unless he stays 32, which is fine. That's a big number, by the way, for the Rangers. You've big shoes to fill in that 32, brah.
Yeah.
So I would do it. But anyways. All right, so there you go, man. Rangers on the brink of going to the ALCS again for us for the first time in 12 goddamn years.
That's amazing.
How excited are you right now for Rangers baseball, bro? Just fucking over the moon, bro.
Crazy excited, dude. Like I said, we haven't had October baseball in 7 years, 7 seasons.
Yeah.
So,
very, very excited. Also trying to make sure that I don't get too crazy, bro, because I'm like, this team has ripped our hearts to shreds, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
This franchise has ripped our hearts to shreds, bro.
Yeah.
There's no way you don't have PTSD from the fucking 2011 series.
I still hate I hate that word. I hate the year 2011, bro.
I just want to fucking wipe it out of my memory, bro, please.
It's so bad. We were fucking there ready to party. And then,
God, don't even remind me, bro.
Yeah.
We're due. We're due a fucking... Bochy owes us, too, from 2010. since he beat us in 2010 in the World Series, bro. He owes us a World Series, so go get one, motherfucker.
Yeah, no shit. All right.
There we go, bro. Also, just wanted to mention before we get to the NFL, real quick, another baseball story. And we did cover this back whenever this shit came out. Trevor Bauer, bro. The pitcher for the Dodgers that basically got banished by by Major League Baseball for a woman came out and said that he, abused her, basically, like choked her out or some shit and like hit her a bunch while he was fucking her. Basically, like sexually assaulted her, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And Trevor Bauer, obviously, before he came out, was like, this is false bullshit. And again, this poor bastard was basically, just because this lady said it, MLB was like, you're suspended they suspended this guy for a record number of games. It was like a fucking 300 something, and then he fucking appealed it, and they reduced it to 194.
Yeah, it was like over 2 seasons or something, and then,
After the suspension, the Dodgers were like, see ya. They just cut ties with him, released him. He went and pitched in Japan this year because no MLB team would touch the guy.
Yeah, because it was still kind of ongoing, but actually there was like a district attorney that I think they threw it out one time because there wasn't enough evidence or whatever. And then, then Bauer sued her, and then she countersued, and then that kind of started the whole process over again.
Right.
And so nobody would touch him.
Yeah, as it was all going on, going to pitch in Japan, Dodgers releasing him and everything. The woman in question, which her name is somewhere in here, Lindsay Hill, that's her name.
Yeah.
She was denied a restraining order against Bauer, and the district attorney's office, like you said, opted no criminal charges against him at all. But still, MLB suspended this guy for a record number of games. The Dodgers, like, see ya. No MLB team would touch this guy. This is bullshit because this past week, after finally both lawsuits were dropped, no money was exchanged at all. That's whenever Bauer finally was like, okay, it's been 2 years now. I can finally fucking talk about this.
Yeah, now he gets to talk about it, and then he gets to produce that evidence because that never was made public.
No, we didn't know. I think when we talked about it, I don't remember what episode number, but anyways, we were like, we got to see if there's actually, like, if it's legit or not, because anybody can say something about anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, we don't know the evidence, bro. We weren't there.
Yeah.
And so, like, again, this guy was guilty before anything even came out, bro.
Yeah. That's what I hate about the whole today's thing, especially with celebrities. As soon as you hear something, they're guilty until they're proven innocent. And that's not how this country works.
Exactly.
Or it's not supposed to.
No, not at all. But, I mean, she came out and made him lose his fucking job.
Yeah.
And he had to go over and pitch in Japan. Well, anyways, last week, like I said, the lawsuits were dropped. Trevor Bauer finally got to come out, and he released a bombshell video on his Twitter with the evidence, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a 5-minute long video. I'm not going to play it, obviously. But basically what it is he produces text messages, a video, and everything that proves that this lady, Lindsay Hill, is insane, by the way.
She's a piece of shit person.
Text messages read, this is Lindsay Hill texting like a friend of hers. Next victim, star pitcher for the Dodgers. Another message to her friend, what should I steal? And then the answer back from the friend, take his money. Another text message that Hill sent, I'm going to his house Wednesday. I already have my hooks in. Followed by a screen grab of this. This is all in the video. And the next thing she says, you know how I roll. And then Trevor says, after the first time they met, Lindsay Hill's text, net worth is $51 million. And the other message, bitch, you better secure the bag. So the friend, by the way, she was the net worth of $50 million, and then the bitch, you better secure the bag. She was texting a former pitcher from the Padres, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Padres pitcher asked Lindsay Hill, how do you plan on doing that to secure the bag or whatever? And then Lindsay Hill responded, need daddy to choke me out. And being an absolute whore to try and get in on his $51 million.
She was planning this whole fucking thing.
This is planning of it. Now, the video, Lindsay Hill's video, is a video of her in bed with Trevor Bauer. Bauer's sleeping, by the way, with a mask on. He's dead asleep. Mm-hmm. She's smiling and basically like, look at me, like I'm here.
Blowing kisses at the camera and shit.
This is the morning after she said she got beaten. Yeah. Her face is fine. There's nothing on it. No. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Now, again, Trevor Bauer did say, I did hit her, but it was consensual. She wanted it, basically.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she
And
was trying
sex.
she was trying to set him up.
Exactly. So the bombshell here is that this bitch planned the whole thing, got fucking, obviously, that this is why there was no charges against the guy. These lawsuits were bullshit. I would say that Trevor Bauer should be, but she's probably got no money. This guy needs an apology from Major League Baseball, apology from the Dodgers. Everybody needs to apologize to Trevor Bauer because this is actually scary. If you have money out there, dude, you got these types of women out here trying to get your goddamn money and trying to do this and drag you through the fucking dirt.
Yeah.
And it's scary. And Trevor Bauer is like I said, deserves apologies from everybody, bro.
And I'm glad he didn't just cave and write a check out to make it go away.
Yeah, he said, I'm never giving her a cent, dude.
Yeah. So he stood up. He fought to keep his name out of the fucking dirt, and it worked out for him. It cost him his job still.
Yeah.
It pretty much, I mean, he might still have a few years left to pitch in the majors. Chris Young, make the call, dude. I'll take that motherfucker on my team all day.
They need to drop his suspension immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, they should.
Reinstate him immediately and apologize to the guy. He didn't do anything, dude.
Yeah.
He hooked up with a chick. That's what he did.
And I saw she did it. She actually did an interview after that video was dropped. I saw, and she's an idiot, first of all.
Really?
And she's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
She was saying, well, I don't know, cuts and bruises, they show up later or whatever.
Yeah,
and I was like, no, they don't.
She blamed bad lighting too in that video.
Yeah. I was like, okay, you just had sex like 4 hours ago. Bruises are going to show up. Have you ever seen a boxing match?
Yeah, exactly.
Their bruises show up immediately.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Well, like I said, he did hit her, but like it was during sex or whatever, and she wanted it.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do, bro? We're supposed to start filming this shit?
Yeah.
Filming fucking, bro? Can be like, look, there's the evidence. I'm fucking her and she asked for it.
You probably have to. Like, when you get in your bedroom, hit record on your voice note and say, hey, is it cool if we have sex?
Yeah.
And if there's anything special you want, can you say that you want it?
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, we're getting to where that's the love contract.
Right.
You're going to have to
I don't have to worry about that. We
don't have $51 million.
I have zero net worth.
Yeah, we're not worth $51 million, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but if I'm a major league pitcher and I'm hooking up with some random chick, I'm going to be like, yeah, you're going to have to sign this document.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I can't believe it, bro. Like, and this apparently happens more than you think, bro.
Right.
Out there.
Oh,
Now, maybe it doesn't have to be somebody that's worth $50 million.
No.
Anybody that has any sort of thing, and there's a girl out there that wants it, bro, they're doing this, dude.
Yeah.
They're fucking doing this. And it's like, holy shit. Well, like I said, reinstate Trevor Bauer immediately. And yes, I would sign him 100%.
Yeah.
100%, bro. He actually had a really great year in Japan, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He struggled at first, but then he settled in. I saw I think his ERA was under 3. So.
Yeah. Well, over there, the ball's like a little different. Like, it's like a different size, so it takes some adjustment.
He still can pitch, bro.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would sign him. There's no reason that you shouldn't touch this guy. Right? He didn't do anything.
Right. No, he's fucking innocent. I feel bad for the dude, man.
Yeah.
He's a good pitcher.
He was very good. They paid him a ton of money.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jacob Nix, by the way, was that Padres pitcher that she was texting. Yeah.
Fuck him then, too.
Yeah, Jacob Nix. Yeah, what the fuck, bro? I'm sure Bauer does not like Jacob Nix.
Probably not.
Yeah, you're just like fucking. You were a pitcher, bro, and you're trying to fuck me over with this guy, bro. What the fuck? But yeah, I definitely would sign Trevor Bauer, bro. But it's ridiculous. I can't believe it's a real thing that people are out there trying to fuck dudes over for their money, and just this guy had to fight for fucking get a legal team and fucking spend money on that shit just to clear his fucking name, dude.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. But yeah, Trevor Bauer, come play for the Rangers, bro. Please.
100%.
And like I said, reinstate him immediately. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, just wanted to wrap up that little story because that came out and I was like, holy shit, this is fucking crazy. I sent you the video. I was like, this is fucking wild, dude.
Yeah.
So, okay. Moving on. Going into the NFL, baby. We just had NFL Week 5. Well, it closes tonight, bro. The Monday night game is tonight. Packers and Raiders, which whatever. But we started Week 5 on Thursday night on our Thursday night NFL stream. Bears at Commanders.
Yeah.
We posted a nice highlight reel of that.
A lot of y'all saw the overreaction video.
A nice highlight reel of Leaf going through it during the game.
Oh, my God.
Bears won that game 40-20. Obviously, an embarrassment on Thursday night. The Bears roll in to Washington and embarrass you on Thursday Night Football on Amazon Prime, bro.
Yeah. It was a bad game from the start, from the jump, dude. As you can see, and like I said, if you go to our socials, you'll find the video.
Oh, please watch that. It's so funny.
Yeah, the defense just looked like shit from the start. Eric Bieniemy's play calls, I don't get them. They abandoned the run way early. Like, I saw a stat from the second quarter, from 8:49 in the second quarter on, they dropped back 55 straight times to pass.
Insane, dude.
They did not have a designed run for 2.5 quarters. They did not have a designed run.
The highlight reel is playing in my head right now while we're talking about this, and I'm just laughing.
And there was no heart, dude. This team quit early on. Like I said, because if you see in the video, they are not hurrying up. I'm yelling at them because they're like down by 14.
Well, that's bad clock management.
And there's like 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and they're just dicking off, dude.
Comes out too the next day or whatever that Ron Rivera didn't even say anything to the team at halftime.
Yeah, I remember because we were watching it on here, but we don't have the sound on.
Right.
And I was like, somebody tell me what he said.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to know what he said. And later on, I found out that he's like, the sideline reporter asked him, what did you say to the guys? And he's like, I didn't say nothing. I just let them talk through it. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was 27-3 at half.
How are you not eating their ass out, dude?
Right.
How are you not in Jack Del Rio's face saying, stop this fucking team? They suck.
Yeah.
It's the Bears.
Yeah.
They were 0-4. They came into your sold-out home game and whooped the fucking shit out of you. And you didn't say shit to your players?
I don't get that, dude.
So I'm already getting pissed again. So it's like,
I think Pat McAfee, because that's where I watched it, was watching their reaction on Pat McAfee's show on Friday, and he was like, Ron Rivera's checked out.
Yeah, no, he's done, bro. He's talking to Moody right now, dude. Hopefully he's quitting. Hope he's resigning right now. I got the notification. Ron Rivera speaking to the media. I'm like, he's not saying shit.
Yeah, he didn't say anything to his own team, dude.
He's saying dumb shit. Like, and then whenever they benched Forbes, bro, because he was getting his ass burnt. DJ Moore had like 4,000 yards receiving.
Yeah, DJ Moore had 230 with 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, so he's a rookie, bro. He had a bad game, and I get it. But then he was like, yeah, we're just talking about technique. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. You're the worst coach ever, bro. Technique? He's getting his ass burned. He didn't play that way in the first 3 games.
Yeah.
So, whatever, dude.
What a beatdown, bro, on Thursday Night Football. And
it was bad.
You give the Bears their first win of the year.
Yeah. I was so mad, dude.
Oh, he was, bro. He was. I will say this, though. There's a positivity out of the Washington Commanders side of it is the Sam Howell looked great, dude.
Yeah, he did.
So he had 388 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Despite his fucking... he got sacked 5 times. He's going to break that record for...
He's on pace to have be sacked the most in NFL history.
And that's the problem with Bieniemy, some of his calls, man. He's going to get him killed.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's not protecting his quarterback.
I think I told you this, too. Like, this is how I remember Tony Romo at the beginning of his career was he had to run around for his life.
Yeah.
And, like, he didn't have any protection and everything, so... That's why towards the end of Romo's career, he was made of glass.
Yeah.
Because he fucking got sacked so many times in his career.
That's what's going to happen to this kid if they don't fucking get somebody in there to protect him, man. It's pretty bad. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad loss, man. You can't have that happen against the Bears at home. You can't. That's just, I mean, the Commanders aren't a great football team yet. They're still trying to figure shit out. Their defense should be a lot better than giving up 40 points to Justin Fields. But
you made Justin Fields look pretty good.
Yeah, he looked like a goddamn Pro Bowler.
Yep.
So I was like, I'm just glad that it's over.
Yeah, it's over. You've had a few days to marinate on that one.
Yeah, and it still gets me pissed thinking about it.
Oh, well, of course, it's a horrible loss.
Yeah.
Starting off on Sunday, we had a London game, so we had football right at 8:30 in the morning. Jaguars Bills over in London. Jaguars won 25-20. I was watching this whole game because, like I said, it was just in the morning. The Bills offense was bad at the beginning. It's they fucking forgot they were playing.
That score shows that it was closer than it really was because it was not. I mean, they got some garbage time touchdowns to get it to 20 points, but yeah, they look bad.
It was very, very strange. They did almost. I mean, they had a chance at the end. They just didn't have any timeouts after they scored, and they didn't stop Jacksonville from running the clock out. Like I said, no timeouts, whatever. But once again, I just want to say the Bills have absolutely no goddamn run game. No fucking running game, and that's why they're not gonna go that far until they commit to fucking getting a running back in a running game. It's not going to work, man. James Cook had 5 carries, bro, -4 yards. Damian Harris 3 carries, 13 yards, 2 carries for Murray. That's it. They ran the ball 10 times to their running backs. It's not going to work, bro.
Yeah.
You're too heavy on that one side. I get it. Josh Allen's an amazing quarterback, but man, take some of the pressure off that guy, dude.
Yeah.
So he's not throwing interceptions and stuff like that. They don't have a running game, dude. Until they do that, I don't think the Bills, I think the Bills are going to be solid because they're a good team and they have a good coach. But you got to have a running game, bro. There's got to be a balance, brother.
Mm-hmm.
So they lost to the Jaguars. Now, I would consider that a bad loss for them, dude.
Yeah.
Because, the Jaguars made the playoffs last year, but going into the game, you think, okay, the Bills just handled the Dolphins, bro. So I'm like, they're probably okay against the Jaguars. But they're not. They lost. And I don't know if having it in London, jet lag, and all that shit had anything to do with it, but it's a bad loss. Bad loss. And then we had Saints at Patriots, bro. The Patriots, we whooped their ass last week and handed Belichick's worst loss of his coaching career, and then he comes back the next week and loses 34-0 to the Saints.
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro.
And this is his worst start since like year 2000. 1-4 is like his worst start since like the year 2000. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But man, that's a bad loss getting fucking blanked by the Saints.
At home.
At home.
34-0. Mac Jones once again got benched. Bailey Zappi came in and played a little bit.
Yeah, you might want to start looking to make a change at quarterback or something. I don't know if Zappi's the guy either, but Mac Jones doesn't.
Yeah,
that's for goddamn sure.
That is 100% accurate. Mac Jones looks bad.
Yeah,
the Patriots fans that I know and that you know are calling for Belichick's head, bro. Saying start over, basically. What'd you expect, bro? Yeah. You lost Tom Brady.
Yeah,
Mac Jones is not good. Not good.
No, he's not. He's not the guy. You need to start looking for another option.
Yeah, but enjoy sucking for a long time, and welcome to the party.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Y'all had a good run.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking one of the best. You're fortunate that even happened.
Yeah.
Titans at Colts. Colts win 23-16. Once again, just proving that Tannehill's so bad, dude. Like, he didn't have horrible stats, bro, but like, there's nothing exciting about Ryan Tannehill, dude.
No, he's bad.
There's nothing exciting about it.
Yeah,
Anthony Richardson did get hurt in this game, by the way, and Gardner Minshew had to come in and finish this game off. Zach Moss had a big day running the ball. Jonathan Taylor only had 6 carries. Zach Moss had 23 carries. But yeah, man, the Colts 3-2 now, bro, and Titans 2-3. Have fun with Ryan Tannehill, bro. You're not gonna do shit.
No,
not at all. Ravens at Steelers. Steelers won 17-10. Man, this feels like the Ravens stunk this shit up, bro. They only scored 10 fucking points, dude.
Yeah.
In the first half, by the way. They didn't score a single at all in the second half.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to have this. You paid a lot of money for Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
And he was an MVP at one year, but I don't know, man. We've said this before. Like, yeah, I don't think I'd like to have him on my team as a quarterback, man. I just don't think he's.
No. I don't feel. I feel like he's just. I don't think he's anything special, man. I really don't. I would take him as a quarterback, but I'd be nervous. I just don't feel like he's gonna ever win the whole thing.
I don't think he's like next level guy. You know.
No.
Losing like this is pretty bad.
Yeah, exactly. I get it's a divisional game, but it's the Steelers, dude. They're not good.
No.
Panthers at Lions. Lions 42-24 over the Carolina Panthers, who are still winless, by the way. Lions are 4-1 now, bro. I picked them to win their division.
Yeah, you did.
It's looking good.
Mm-hmm.
The Lions were hyped up a lot before the start of this season. Dan Campbell and having them ready to go, being such a great coach, and yeah, they rolled and they look good.
Yeah, Dan Campbell's had this team moving in the right direction the last couple of seasons. It looks like it's coming together. 4-1, that's pretty badass.
Yeah, exactly. They have like Sam Laporta, by the way. Their tight end is the number 1 tight end, I think, right now.
Yeah.
Jared Goff 3 touchdowns yesterday, looking pretty good over there, man.
Yep.
Panthers fans. Sorry. 0-5.
Yeah. What do you guys think about that Bryce Young guy, bro?
Yeah. I'm sure Frank Reich is feeling the heat, bro.
Yeah.
Over there in Carolina. So have fun with that. Houston Texans at Atlanta Falcons. Falcons win 21-19. Thank God.
Ritter, baby.
Ritter. This is your division pick
Yeah.
in that division.
Yeah.
But the Falcons are 3-2 now after this win over the Texans.
Yep.
I was able to watch like some highlights of this game on Red Zone channel. CJ Stroud actually didn't look bad. I take it for what you will though, because it's the fucking Falcons. So Ritter 329, 1 touchdown. So maybe you're right, bro.
I mean, he doesn't look bad this year.
Maybe Desmond Ritter is their answer, bro.
Maybe.
I don't see it, but there you go.
I don't think he's a great quarterback. I just do that because it's funny.
Exactly. Giants at Dolphins. Dolphins 31-16 over the New York Football Giants. Giants are now 1-4. Miami's now 4-1. Miami is such a good offense, bro. It's such a good offense. It's crazy how they have 2 badass running backs and they have some amazing receivers. And then, like you said, as long as Tua stays healthy, that's going to be a good team, dude.
They're going to be hard to deal with, yeah. I mean, they got beat pretty bad by the Bills, but, I mean, it's the Bills. So, but they're definitely going to be in the playoffs, and it's going to be pretty fun to watch. If like I said, if Tua stays healthy, man, they're going to be hard to beat.
They throw deep every game to Tyreek Hill, and it seems like he always has a long-ass touchdown.
Yeah.
Another 181 yards yesterday with that touchdown. That was like fucking 50, 60 yards or something.
Yeah.
Probably more than that, actually. But, yeah, that's a very high-powered offense, and Mike McDaniel knows what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Bengals at Cardinals. Bengals, 34-20. They look like they're taking a step in the right direction, I would say, because now they're 2-3. Joe Burrow looked like Joe Burrow again, bro. 317, 3 touchdowns. Joe Cool is back, bro. Now, he did say that he's not affected by that calf injury really anymore. So that may have been bothering him early on in the season.
Maybe, yeah.
Those first few games or whatever. But I think the Bengals fans can take a massive sigh of breath of relief here after beating the Cardinals.
Yeah.
34-20. Even the Bengals look better against the Cardinals than the Cowboys, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
How fucking sad.
It's the only win that the Cardinals have.
Joe Cool is back, though, bro. I didn't think we were worried about Joe Burrow. It's just a slow start, and, I don't know, man, but he's fine. I think they're all like, thank God we still have Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
I'll take him.
He's all right.
Yeah. Eagles at Rams. Eagles win 23-14, bro. They're fucking 5-0, dude, and I fucking hate the Philadelphia Eagles, man. And they're 5-0. They just fucking always find a way to win, bro, and I just can't fucking stand it, man. I can't stand it.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
I thought the Rams had a pretty good shot at maybe hanging with them, and they did, I guess. I mean, for a little bit. But,
yeah. It just didn't look like they could do anything in the second half, man. They didn't score at all. So, unfortunately, we're dealing with the fact that the Eagles are 5-0.
Yeah.
So there you go. Jets at Broncos. Talk about a fucking shit bowl that nobody probably would care to watch. Jets won 31-21. Broncos are now 1-4, bro. Sean Payton is regretting his decision to go fucking coach the Broncos, I bet.
Probably, yeah. I would be.
I would be too.
Because Russell Wilson his career's over, dude. He's not a quarterback anymore.
Yeah, he's
not a good one.
No, not a good one. And like I said, you lose to Zach Wilson and the New York Jets.
Yeah, that's not good.
Bad. Both of those teams, by the way, will not make the playoffs. Chiefs at Vikings. Chiefs win 27-20. Unfortunately, we're still talking about how good the fucking Chiefs are. I'm already sick and tired of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean they're good. They got a franchise going. Hopefully, somebody out there can stop them.
Maybe Miami, bro.
Hopefully,
maybe Miami or Buffalo.
But the Vikings gave them a little bit of trouble. I don't think the Chiefs are as good as that 4-1 record says, but because they almost lost to the Jets last week, was it? And then
yeah, I mean they held. The Jets actually did do a good job against Mahomes.
Yeah.
And Mr. Pfizer, according to Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce.
And then the Vikings came back a little bit here, but, I mean, they didn't get it done, obviously. So,
no.
That was my NFC North pick for some reason.
Yeah, they're 1-4 now, bro.
Yeah, it's not happening. I totally whiffed on that. I'm like Aubrey, bro. I'm just throw up a stupid team up there. Like, they're going to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you picked the Vikings to go to the Super Bowl.
Go to it, yeah. I don't know why. Definitely don't know why now.
There's too many Keystone Lights, bro.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, I love Kirk.
Yeah, I mean,
I miss him.
Yeah. Bring him back to Washington, baby. Yeah. It's definitely not his fault, by the way.
No.
Yeah, they're 1-4. It's not because of Kirk Cousins, man.
No.
Oh, God. Do we really have to talk about this next game? So, of course, last night, the Cowboys at 49ers. The 49ers absolutely fucking embarrassed the Dallas Cowboys. 42-10 last night. The 49ers are also 5-0 now. We're 3-2. This is awful. This game, this entire fucking game was dog shit, dude. Total dog shit. And once again, the 49ers prove that they are hands down far and away above, way better than the Dallas Cowboys, dude. They're not even on the same, the Cowboys are not even on this close to the same level as the 49ers, dude. Yeah. Not even close, dude.
So that you don't think that the Cowboys are one of the elite teams like everybody talks about them being?
God, no. I said that they'll win a bunch of regular season games and go to the playoff. They always do, usually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But right now it's not looking great. You're 3-2, and I chalked this up as a loss when I saw the schedule. Mm-hmm. But the way that you lost, bro, and how fucking embarrassing it is, dude, is absolutely inexcusable. You scored 10 goddamn points, bro.
That's bad.
And that's not going to get it done, obviously. And then you couldn't fucking stop the 49ers with this defense that apparently is Super Bowl. I didn't say that. I'm just saying everybody out there from the beginning was like, this defense is insane. Like, yeah, they started off good, but they didn't play anybody.
That's what I'm saying. They shut out teams that suck.
Yeah. And we lost to the Cardinals, which was a terrible road loss. You can't lose to the fucking Arizona Cardinals. So bad, dude. And then, like I said, I had chalked this up as a loss on the schedule, but I didn't think that they were going to lose like this.
Yeah.
And embarrassed. And, I mean, the 49ers are way better coached, way better players. Just everything overall is just better. And you're not even close to that level.
Yeah.
Not even close. And you won't be. You won't be with what you have right now.
Dude, I think Purdy's here to stay, bro. He looks good. Like, I thought maybe he'd take a step back because we didn't have, like, a huge sample size of him last year.
Yeah, he's fine.
But he's good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he just fucking picked apart that defense. He had no fucking trouble.
No, everybody was open. Wide ass open.
Kittle scored 3 touchdowns, dude. He hadn't had a touchdown all year. He scores 3.
Dak throws 3 goddamn interceptions.
Like, where's Brandon Ayuk? I don't know. And he's like over here by himself, catching passes everywhere. And Deebo Samuel, of course, was wide open, and fullback was wide open. Anybody that ran a route was pretty much wide open at one point or the other. It's
an embarrassing loss, dude. Dak throws 3 interceptions again against the 49ers. Mm-hmm. They obviously have his number, but I mean, you know that. I think that Dak is not the guy. I've said that many times. He sucks. He's terrible. This proves it right here. This game last night proves how bad that dude is. He's fucking terrible, dude. And I want to see everybody out there that commented on our fucking videos whenever I said Dak's not the guy and I went off. And I had so many people say that, no, like, Dak's not the problem, bro. Did you see the way the defense played? Dak's not the problem. Dak's not the problem. What are you fucking saying right now?
Yeah.
What are you saying right now? He is awful. He's so bad. Fucking terrible, dude.
He's the problem.
Exactly. And and by the way, this Mike McCarthy offense, oh my God, dude, it's atrocious. Can we please get away from it?
Yeah.
It's not. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. We know this.
Yeah, him calling the plays obviously hasn't helped.
His little West Coast offense that he brought in.
Texas Coast, bro.
Yeah. They kept fucking saying Texas Coast, and I'm like, stop it. Chris Collinsworth, stop it. But
I like this Texas Coast offense. I was like, here's a guy that runs the Texas Coast offense. Like, that's not a word.
Yeah. And it's bad, by the way. The offense is bad.
Yeah.
It's so vanilla, dude. It's so vanilla.
Yeah.
What do we get Brandon Cooks for? We don't throw the ball to him, dude, at all. We don't throw downfield to him at all. I think they tried last night, and that was like one of the bad interceptions. But, like, there was a safety over the top. Mm-hmm. And, like, Dak, you got to read that, bro. Like, you can't throw that ball, dude. And, by the way, it was one of the worst throws ever. It was like a fucking punt.
Yeah.
Interception. Like I said, all 3 intercept. Well, one was a tip to Fred Warner. But, I mean, that guy's probably the best linebacker in the league. He's going to catch anything. Mm-hmm. The 3rd interception was a bad throw, dude. It's just so bad, man. It's a fucking joke, dude. The 49ers were able to do anything and everything they wanted. The Cowboys were absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
Dog shit.
So I don't see them beating any playoff team.
Right now, no.
Right.
No.
I don't see them doing it. Like Dolphins, Bills.
Well, fuck it. Fuck that.
Maybe not even the Eagles, dude.
Stay in the NFC. Yeah, stay in the NFC. We're not beating the 49ers, clearly. The Eagles, probably not. Definitely not on the road. Might be at home, maybe. Maybe. Divisional game, you never know. You obviously plan and study those teams way more than anybody because you play them twice a year.
Might not be. I don't think he could beat the Lions.
I was going to say the Lions.
Yeah.
I don't think I have zero confidence right now to play the Lions.
Yeah.
Anybody, dude. The Cardinals beat us, man. We don't have any. We can't say shit about shit, dude.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers would probably beat us. The Vikings, we would probably give them a win because we're just like, well, we like to lose to teams that we should beat. Anybody. The Saints will probably kick our ass right now. They just kicked the shit out of the Patriots like we did, bro. Derek Carr could probably come in and fucking win.
Yeah, I want to see
anybody.
I want to see Ritter, baby, come in here and light them up.
Oh, my God, bro.
Lose to the fucking Falcons. I would love that, actually.
I would be like, more of the fucking same, dude.
Yeah.
I have no confidence, by the way, against anybody right now. Anybody. I mean, we lost to the Cardinals, bro. We're the only win they have is against us. And we can't say shit at all. The Panthers, let's give them their first fucking win. Why not, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Fuck it.
Shit, man. Fuck it.
It's a fucking terrible loss, bro. Everything is not working right now. Nothing is working. Where do you go from here is what I would say. And honestly, dude, if you don't make the NFC Championship, this is a waste of time, dude. Mike McCarthy is a waste of time. Just get him out, dude. And trade Dak, please. Please. What do we trade for fucking Trey Lance for, dude? Throw him in there. Fuck it.
Yeah.
See if he can run that offense better.
Right.
Because you're not getting it done with Dak, bro. It's not happening, dude. And I don't want him as my quarterback anymore, dude. The project is over, bro. It's fucking over.
Yeah, it's, 8 years in?
It's his 8th year. It's not going to get better.
When's his contract up?
After this year, but I think maybe after next year. But like he's due like $60 million against the cap or whatever, which is why they're going to extend him, dude.
Yeah, so it don't cost as much.
Yeah, which that's going to happen, by the way, because Jerry Jones loves fucking Dak, bro, and he's never going to admit that I'm wrong, bro. I can't admit that I'm wrong. Like, what's wrong with that, bro? Cut your fucking losses and trade the fucking guy away or something, man.
Yeah.
I've had enough, dude. I've seen enough of Dak Prescott. I already said, even before this game, man, I was done with this guy, bro. And I'm officially completely, I'm done. I don't want him anymore, dude. Put in Cooper Rush or Trey Lance, bro. It can't get any worse, dude.
No.
There's no way.
After last night, dude, you got to do something.
There's no way. They won't.
Because you're not going to be good teams with that guy.
And they won't, though. He'll be starting
Yeah,
again.
of course. Well, yeah, of course.
I feel like they should just fucking get rid of him, dude. It's just not, it doesn't work anymore, man. He is what he is, which is not great. Mm-hmm. So I don't want it.
Yeah. I mean, like he'll put up big numbers and get you to the playoffs. But after that, dude, when he actually sees a real good defense, he's going to shit himself.
He's so bad, bro. Yeah. Like they expose him so much.
Yeah. I mean, he shit himself against the 40. Like you've played him 3 years in a row and lost, and you still don't know what to do when you face him.
Yeah.
Like that's so bad. Like you should at least get better when you play him.
Yeah. And I saw his little press conference.
Yeah.
Before the game, he's like, our game plan's great. These coaches got a great game plan. Well, that's fucking so bad.
10 points is not a good game plan.
Yeah, your game plan against the 49ers is their coach is way better than ours, and their coaching staff is way better than ours, and their players are way better than ours, so we have no shot.
Yeah.
That's the game plan. And that shows. When you lose 42-10, you didn't even make a game out of this shit. This shit was over.
Yeah.
Early. The 49ers were just playing with us at one point, dude. They were just like a little kid, bro. We're like a little kid, and they're the big brother just fucking with us. That's exactly what it was.
Exactly.
By the way, the 49ers are probably the best team in the league.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, after watching them these first 5 weeks, bro, that they're disgusting.
Yeah, they are.
And I feel like Kyle Shanahan's about to get himself a Super Bowl.
It's very possible, man.
I mean, he was damn close to going last year. Just lost to the Eagles in the championship game, but that's really the only competition for them in the NFC, dude, is the Eagles.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Eagles are that good, honestly. Please get rid of the tush-push play. God damn it, dude. That fucking stupid QB sneak play that everybody's doing now. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. You shouldn't be allowed to fucking stand directly behind your quarterback and push. I don't. It's boring for football, by the way. I don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
I know that I sound like I'm complaining. I am, okay? So I don't fucking like it. It's fucking stupid. And the Cowboys suck, by the way.
Yeah.
There's enough of that. I hate I hate them right now. Thank God the Rangers are here, bro. Thank God they're still in the playoffs, but I can't stand the Cowboys, dude.
Yeah.
They suck balls. Packers and Raiders play tonight as we're recording this on Monday afternoon. Packers and Raiders, 2-2 for the Packers right now. Vegas is 1-3. So I don't know. I don't know if Garoppolo's back from his concussion, if he's playing or not. I haven't seen.
I haven't seen it either. So
games in Las Vegas. I'll probably try to watch a little bit of it when I get home from my daughter's volleyball game. I'll turn it on, see what the score is, maybe. But I really don't care about the game. I'm kind of footballed out right now after that pathetic performance last night.
it was a bad week for both of us, bro.
Yeah, both of our teams got their ass handed to them, dude. It was embarrassing in both. You got your fucking shit out on Thursday night. I got my shit out last night, bro.
Yeah. Thank God.
Fucking joke.
Yeah,
man.
like you said, thank God for the Rangers, because this week I would have been so severely depressed.
Yeah.
if I didn't have the Rangers winning.
Same thing, dude. Who do the Commanders play? Oh, you go to the Falcons on Sunday.
Yeah.
Next week.
So
Commanders at Falcons.
We'll see
Ritter, baby.
Yeah, he's gonna light us up probably.
Probably.
Jesus.
I know you're not confident.
Justin Fields did. He had zero problems with our defense.
I know you're not confident going into that game.
No, fuck no.
Yeah.
Well, after that massive Bills loss, they actually did bounce back against the Eagles. It took them to the fucking overtime and then lost in overtime. But I don't know, man. After dude, that loss was so bad. I have zero confidence in this team. And Eric Bieniemy, I was so excited to get him, dude. But he's running this offense like he has Patrick Mahomes still, and he doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, Sam Howell is doing what he can, and he's actually playing really well this year.
Yeah.
I mean, he threw a ton of picks, but he's running for his life out there. He's going to make a lot of mistakes, especially when you drop back 55 straight times.
Well, he's a rookie, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's to me is inexcusable, bro. 55 straight passes.
He's going to throw picks.
Yeah, exactly.
And when he's like...
That's a very bad offense,
and nobody's
man.
blocking for him, he's going to try to get rid of the ball, and it's going to fuck up, and he's going to throw that. But it's not his fault. It's not Sam Howell's fault at all. He actually looks good despite this shit team, dude.
Yeah.
So... It's Bieniemy, and the defense is defense is atrocious, dude. And I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I guess I can.
Yeah, you can believe
it. It's the Redskins.
Yeah.
It's 30 years I've dealt with this.
So not confident playing the Falcons on Sunday.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I can't even make a pick. Falcons by 20. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to look at the lines on. We'll talk more on Thursday when we stream. Yeah. Cowboys go to the Chargers, bro, Monday night.
Oh, nice.
And I'm not confident at fucking all about that, dude.
Yeah.
Say what you want to say about the Chargers. I mean, I think that they have a bad coach because he just makes. Talk about bad game management. We know Brandon Staley is not very good, except they're 2-2. They won 2 straight. I think they were on their bye week this week, so they're coming in really fresh, obviously.
Yeah, they were.
And you're playing probably the best quarterback in the league. I mean, right there in the conversation, Herbert.
Yeah.
Kellen Moore is probably going to be fired up about this game. So, zero confidence for me as well. Not going to make a pick right now, but I'm not confident whatsoever to go on the road on a Monday night and play the Chargers, bro, which they're a good fucking team, dude. They've got good players, bro. And obviously their quarterback is very good. Very capable of easily picking apart that defense just like Purdy did, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, Herbert's good, man. So yeah, it's gonna be that's gonna be an interesting game, man.
100%. It's a huge game for the Cowboys, but zero confidence over here, guys. Zero.
Yeah, I don't blame you, dude.
Remember, we do go Thursday Night Football live on YouTube. We do our watch parties. This week we got Broncos at Chiefs. Unfortunately, we've got the fucking Chiefs on this Thursday, bro.
And probably by halftime we're just going to be chatting with you guys and not watching because it's probably going to be over by then. The Broncos are so atrocious, dude. Yeah, there's no way they're hanging with the Chiefs.
Nah. And it's in Kansas City too. Yeah, so that stadium is going to be goddamn electric.
Denver should just quit. Just forfeit the game.
Yeah, just don't. Sean Payton's like, we're actually just not going to make the trip, guys. Yeah. And luckily we'll be doing our watch party streaming. We won't have the audio, but they're gonna show fucking Taylor Swift shit all night, dude.
You think so?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
She wasn't at the game this last week,
but it was in Minnesota, right?
Yeah, but I mean, she traveled to New York to see it and the Jets.
That's true.
But see, and then also there's that rumor that I told you about before we recorded that she didn't even go to his birthday party. So
maybe already done.
Trouble in paradise over there.
Maybe she already got that fucking Kelsey cock, bro, and was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I already fucking sucked it and rode it, bro, and I'm out.
Yeah.
She's running through a lot of dudes, bro.
She does.
Yeah. So she's got to get that fucking ideas for lyrics,
She
bro.
needs to run through this guy.
Careful, bro. We're disgusting.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. We're fucking disrespectful.
Yeah, but like Leaf said, please join our Thursday stream so we can chat with you guys because it's not going to be a good game.
It's going to be bad.
Yeah.
So we're going to be drinking and having a good time.
Exactly. We'll be recovered by then, thank God.
Yep.
So, yeah, man, there you go. There's the NFL talk. Unfortunately, not a great week for either of us. Thank God for the Rangers.
NFL,
I want to say real quick, I don't think we mentioned, to wrap up NFL, I don't think we mentioned that Usher was announced as the Super Bowl halftime show.
I don't think so.
Usher, bro. What the fuck has that guy done lately, by the way?
Not much.
I don't remember him doing shit since like 2004 or some shit, bro.
Yeah. But that's what they've been leaning towards is like going towards those older guys, the mid 2000s, when they were big in mid 2000s or whatever. Who was last year? Oh, it was Rihanna. It was very, very forgettable. She's probably still probably relevant in the music. I haven't heard a lot of shit from her lately either, but.
Well, it was just very forgettable. There was nothing special about that halftime performance at all.
No, not really.
Obviously, Usher's got a massive catalog and is very, very, famous and stuff like that. I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just saying, what the fuck has that guy done lately? I don't even know.
Right.
So, yeah, once again, though, no band, no rock music, just another fucking pop, rap, whatever the fuck Usher is. Or R&B. What the hell is he, dude?
Probably R&B, yeah.
Okay.
R&B pop, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So it's once again, though, it's just another one of those times where I'm not excited about it at all. Yeah. I mean, I'm not, so.
They haven't had a good, the Eminem and Dr. Dre one was pretty cool.
That was cool. I'll take that one.
Yeah.
For sure. Snoop Dogg, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Usher doesn't excite me at all, dude.
No, not really.
I'm tired of these pop fucking artists, man. Get a goddamn band, bro. Something, please, for fuck's sake, bro.
Yeah.
So there you go. If you're an Usher fan, there you go. You get to fucking watch him Super Bowl halftime show. I'll probably be taking a piss or something because I'm drinking.
Dude, the halftime shows have not been as good. The commercials are fucking terrible. You just hope for a good game when it comes to the Super Bowl because now everything else around it sucks.
Yeah, so. The goddamn commercials used to be fucking amazing.
I remember, back in the day, you were fucking, you didn't want to go.
You wanted to wait because you're like, I got to watch the commercials.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, I don't give a shit. They're stupid.
Yeah, they're bad.
I mean, that's what you get, bro, in this cancel culture, bro. Everybody's scared to write any comedy.
Yeah, nobody's going to take any risk. It's all going to be safe bullshit. And you're like, it's going to be woke shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, man, fuck it.
I'm sure fucking at the Super Bowl this year, I'm sure that Dylan Mulvaney's going to have a goddamn commercial.
Probably.
It won't be Bud Light because they're like, oh god, retract.
Yeah, they backstepped a lot from that.
Well,
that was so stupid, dude.
Well, they should have, bro, because they lost billions of dollars, and that's what you get. So
yeah, well, that's what happens.
Exactly. So there you go, Usher. Yeah. That's really. I don't even know any other songs, bro.
Yeah.
So is Lil Jon going to be there? That's going to be a prop bet. You know it will be.
Oh, yeah. I would think he's going to have some special guests probably.
What?
Because that R&B, that's all they do is have featuring this person. Yeah. You like this song and then it says Usher and it's featuring and there's
Rihanna didn't have anybody last year.
She didn't actually, yeah.
That was a bet that fucking Jay-Z was going to come up because he did that Umbrella song with her.
Oh, yeah. And then that Eminem song they did together.
Oh, yeah, there's two actually. The Monster song and then that...
I
don't even know the name.
I love the way you lie.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, he didn't. But you never know.
Yeah, who knows?
I want Lil Jon though. Bro.
Yeah.
Come out with his.
He comes out. Yeah.
Come out with this fucking cup that he drinks all the time. He goes, what?
Okay.
Fucking David Chappelle did such a good one on that, bro.
Yeah.
We'll see. So there you go. Usher. I don't even remember that song. Anyways, hey. Once again, I know you have the crazy story to end this episode, but just real quick, you know how the NFL has Red Zone?
Yes.
So on Sunday, you get to watch Red Zone, and it flips the games back and forth and shows you every score, field goal, touchdown.
Yeah, usually when a team gets into the Red Zone, it goes to that game.
Yeah.
And then
sometimes it has multiple on at the same time. Sometimes
the Octo Box.
Yeah, sometimes Scott Hansen says, it's the Octo Box. 7 hours of commercial-free football.
Man, I wish I had a golden voice like that.
Yeah,
bro.
no kidding, dude. Scott Hansen's awesome, by the way. Just in general. He's fucking hilarious, and I love that guy. Well, anyways, NFL Red Zone has it. Now, guess what, bro? We've got hockey starting. Next week is the first start of the regular season for NHL. I know so many people that listen to this podcast watch hockey. We actually have a good team, so just FYI. May want to tune into the Dallas Stars a little bit this year. They're going to be good again. Anyways, NHL is now going to have a show on ESPN2, I believe. It is called Frozen Frenzy. That is basically going to mirror the NFL Red Zone. So at night, They're going to have, there's one night where there's like all 31 teams playing or something like that. And they're going to run this. John Buccigross is going to be the host. So he's going to be like the NHL Scott Hansen.
Yeah, big hockey guy.
Buccigross is a huge hockey guy, yeah. You'll see every goal, every power play, every hit. And they're just going to bounce around the games. And like I said, it's called Frozen Frenzy. I'm going to check this out, dude.
That's pretty cool. That sounds badass. I hope they can pull that off.
I don't know how. I don't like because Red Zone's obviously just once a week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if like they're planning on doing this every night because NHL plays every night. So
NHL has like what 82 games is what it is.
82 games.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking games, bro.
So I don't know. I don't know what they're planning on doing. They may just be testing this out.
Yeah.
Here it is. It says this is a one-time event as part of all because it's 16 games, so all 32 teams are playing.
Oh, okay.
So if it becomes popular enough and successful, then it may be expanded it says right here on nights with 10 plus games on the schedule.
Oh, okay.
So they're not going to do like with the 3 games going on really.
Right.
But I'm gonna check it out, dude. I think it's gonna be pretty cool, dude. So Frozen Frenzy out there, everybody.
Nice.
Check that out on ESPN. Because like I said, everybody that listens to us on this podcast watches hockey, bro.
Hell yeah.
No, they don't. But anyways, go Dallas Stars. They start next week.
Let's go.
All right, man. Take us home.
All right, man. Here's the crazy story for the week. This is a doozy, man. I've seen this one a few times in my feed, so I'm sure a lot of people have heard of this one. But this is out there in California. There's the headline: Airbnb tenant from hell refuses to vacate after staying more than 500 days rent free. So an Airbnb guest is reportedly refusing to leave a luxury home in Los Angeles, California, despite staying hundreds of days past their checkout date. The LA Times reports Elizabeth Hirshhorn has been living rent-free at a multi-million-dollar mansion in Brentwood for more than a year and a half.
Jesus, a multi-million-dollar mansion.
Yeah. So what I read was, and it might say that in here, but this guy's a dentist. He's like a huge dentist in L.A., and he has a guest house, and he rents that guest house out as an Airbnb. So that's where she's at.
Gotcha.
So her stay at the property was supposed to end in April 2022, but she is reportedly refusing to vacate unless the property owner, Sasha Jovanovic, something like that.
Dr. Jovanovic?
Ponies up a relocation fee of $100,000.
Oh, this is the lady that's staying.
Yeah.
Sasha Jovanovic.
No, that's the dentist guy that has her name's Elizabeth Hirshhorn.
Okay. My bad.
A judge initially ruled that the host had no legal reason to evict Hirshhorn due to the city's rent stabilization laws, and that the home had never been approved for occupancy in the first place.
Oh, boy.
So it's a little bit on this guy, but still, that's fucked up.
This is why you don't rent your goddamn house out on Airbnb.
And so it says the landlord broke the law and tried to make money by renting out an illegal bootleg unit. After he was caught, instead of doing the right thing, he has resorted to bullying, harassment, and the filing of frivolous lawsuits containing elaborate false stories, all in an attempt to cover his tracks. Is what the lady that's squatting. That's her attorney.
So,
and then
I was going to ask. So she's got an attorney then.
Yeah,
the lady. Yeah.
Yeah, she's trying to get $100,000 relocation fee from him, so she can go move somewhere else. She's the tenant from hell. This is Jovanovic's attorney, the guy that owns the property.
Yeah.
She's the tenant from hell. If she's right, the theory is that if a landlord has something that isn't permitted, then you can stay in it rent free forever. And then so now the owner is suing Hirshhorn in an attempt to recoup $58,000 in rent, as well to appeal the judge's decision to dismiss the eviction case. He goes, "This isn't about one ruling, it's about the entire foundation. If she's right, you can rent an Airbnb for 2 days and refuse to leave on the third unless the landlord pays you to leave." So, yeah.
Do you think this lady knew about the laws then and was like, fuck it, I'll stay here and try to get $100K?
I bet she looked into it.
Yeah.
That's pretty shitty. First of all, that's shitty on her part just to do that.
Yeah.
Like, you rented the place and you agreed on it, you should have paid.
Yeah.
Second of all, this guy's too nice.
Yeah.
Because I'm dragging her out by her fucking hair, and I don't care if I get arrested or not.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like, I own this place, you're getting the fuck out.
Yeah, I can't believe that there's laws over there. You said California.
Yeah.
There's laws over there that actually favor the person that's staying there.
Favors a piece of shit, yeah. That sounds like California.
Yeah, that's so true.
But,
yeah.
Dude, I'd make her life hell, dude. Yeah. I own the place. I'm cutting her fucking power off. I mean, she can't just. I'd go as soon as she leaves to go do something. She probably doesn't have a job. But as soon as she leaves to do something, I'm changing the locks. Whatever I got to do, dude. What is he doing?
Yeah, you own the property. I don't get how somebody could just stay there.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
I would bring a wrecking crew over and just fucking while she's in it, bulldoze the motherfucker down.
I'm going to redo this guest house.
Yeah,
get it down.
I guess you got to leave now, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't understand why there's laws that favor somebody squatting, dude. That doesn't make any sense at all.
It's fucking shitty, bro.
Yeah. What if this dude has to pay $100,000?
Yeah, that's wild. I'd be pissed.
I'd be like, fuck this goddamn. That's why, like I said, though, that's why you don't fuck around and rent your shit on Airbnb, dude.
No, I mean, at least make sure your paperwork's up to date and you like that this can't happen.
Yeah.
And at least if it does happen, you have a fucking leg to stand on when you go to court.
Exactly.
Because obviously he didn't, so he kind of fucked himself too. But still, I could get her out of there.
Yeah, I would too. There's no way.
I would go so far as just to like hire some fucking people to fucking rob it.
Yeah.
And beat the fuck out of her.
Just do something. Yeah, exactly. Be like, it's not safe back there.
I didn't know. I was just at my house. I didn't know
like,
there was a robbery going on back there. I'm sorry.
You got your ass kicked and beat and robbed, bro. It's probably not safe back there. You should leave.
Yeah. He's probably thinking about moving out.
Yeah. I'd be like, you don't even fucking own the place. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
I'm getting her out of there somehow if I'm owning that place. He's too nice, obviously, because I would, like I said, cut the power off and shit to it.
Just another proof, though, that right there, that don't rent your shit out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not worth it. You could have somebody that fucking does that, and then somehow, some way, there's a loophole in a law that fucks you.
Yeah.
And you're fucked as the homeowner, which makes no sense, by the way. None. Zero.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Is there a judge in the world that would side with this bitch? No way, bro. But the law is the law, bro. Like, I mean, don't do it. That's what I'm saying. Just don't rent your shit out, dude.
Right, yeah.
Fuck that. Crazy bitch.
Yeah.
Of course it's a chick, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Of course it's the chick that's going ape shit. And like I said, poor guy.
Yeah. And his fucking place looks nice, bro.
No, I bet if it's a multi-million-dollar mansion, Jesus.
He must be like I don't know, is he like a celebrity dentist or something?
When you said he was like a big-time dentist over there, I was wondering that. I was like, does this guy do fucking work on some celebs' teeth?
I would imagine. There ain't no way a dentist is making that fucking much money. I don't know.
Really. No shit, dude.
Anyway, there it is.
Nice.
Yeah, be careful who you rent to out there.
Careful who you rent out there.
Especially in California, because they got laws that protect pieces of shit.
Yeah. Oof. God, that state, bro. No thanks. No thanks. I'm not. I have no interest to go to California ever, dude.
Nah, me neither, dude.
No interest at all. And if I had to choose, or if I had to go to California, the only place that I would go is like San Diego. That's it. Yeah.
That's a good spot.
Yeah.
I've never been. And I've always wanted to go over there to check out some stuff, but after COVID, bro, I was like, I'm never going over there.
Yeah, no, I mean, the big cities like L.A. and San Francisco are probably a wreck, dude.
Yeah.
I would imagine. Well, I mean, even before COVID, I went to San Francisco in 2019. It was shit, dude.
Yeah.
So, and afterwards, it only got worse.
Yeah.
So, fuck that shit, bro. No, thank you. And hopefully this bitch gets what she deserves, bro. There's a little thing called karma, bro.
Yeah.
That eventually will work.
Yeah, she'll get hers at one point.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go, man. All right, let's get the fuck out of here, bro. But like Leaf said, the audio on this podcast drops every Tuesday morning. We haven't missed a Tuesday morning in a long time. We've been week to week for a long time.
Been pretty consistent.
The audio drops, though, out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, fucking anywhere and everywhere you'd probably find us. But the big ones are obviously Spotify and Apple. We get most of every listener pretty much on that.
Yeah.
But and if you do listen on Spotify, make sure you hit that 5 stars, please, at the top on the page where our episodes are listed. Hit 5 stars, please. And then on Apple Podcasts, do the same thing. You got to scroll all the way down, though. Hit 5 stars, and then you can click on write a review. You'll see some that are listed there. We would really appreciate it if you wrote a couple sentences saying that you love us, and this is great. These guys are working hard, bro, trying to get this shit to take off, and they're putting the work in. Believe it or not, I know it looks like we fuck around a lot, but that was kind of the point most of the time.
Yeah,
but we do take it serious, and so we would appreciate the little review, though. Thank you very much. And then I would let Leaf take over, and please follow us on social medias.
Yeah, like I said earlier in the podcast, we went over 500 followers on Facebook thanks to a reel that we put out there that
right.
hit with a lot of people, and then it didn't hit with some. But we still got a lot of followers from that. And so But you can follow us there and on Instagram and TikTok at Eskimo Brothers Podcast. We need more followers on Instagram and TikTok. So if you're following us on Facebook, hop over there and hit us up there. Then we're also on Twitter. We'd like to have some followers there at Eskimo Bros Pod is that one. So we'd appreciate it if you go over there and follow us. We're going to start posting. Like I said, we posted a reel on there that got a lot of attention. And we do that every once in a while. We're going to probably start doing that a lot more because that's helping us grow, man. We're starting to grow some at a pretty faster we're going to put more work into that.
We'll try to make sure we continue the reels and content, bro. That's obviously a big thing. It's tough, bro. Because like you have to post some stuff constantly, dude, to keep the social media door going or whatever. So.
And if you're a listener out there, if you're listening to us right now, but you want to see us on video, I don't know if did you say that already?
Oh, well, at the beginning I did, but
we do this. We do almost every episode live, pretty much all of them. Mm-hmm. And we have our live Thursday night stream, football streams, like Sam said. So if you're listening to us and you want to check us out on video, we're not super ugly, but we're www.youtube.com/@Eskimo Brothers Podcast.
That's right.
And
go subscribe. That's free.
Yeah, subscribe to that. Hit the bell too, so you'll get notified when we do go live.
Yep. Thursday streams are fun. Make sure you come hang out with us on those because that actually, we're watching the football game, but we're mostly like trying to interact with the chat and have fun doing that hopefully while you're watching the game and just fucking around with us because those are fun. So really appreciate it, everybody. We will we'll see you on Thursday night on YouTube, and then of course we'll have a new episode next week as well. Hopefully we're talking. Well, shit, no, we won't be able to talk about the Cowboys game, bro, because it's Monday night. So I'll have to initial reaction a video on or something on that. So
that'll be another nice reel.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. But cheers, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.
This has been another episode of the Eskimo Brothers Podcast. Thank you for listening, and be sure to follow or subscribe to the podcast on your favorite podcast streaming service. And until next time, remember, an Eskimo Brothers bond is worth more than gold. I'm sorry, I can construct this into something, man.